So Jamaica just went through Hurricane Melissa last week. I was in Kingston. So Kingston, which is the capital and the eastern side of the island, really was spared the worst. But the western side of the island, almost half of the island, really got severely devastated, damaged, decimated, destroyed, flattened, all of those words that describe just utter devastation. People have lost everything, their homes, people have lost loved ones, they've lost their businesses. It's just crazy what has happened to almost half of the island. So in this video, I just wanted to share 3 insights or thoughts or maybe, tips for survival of how to think about going through a hurricane, both a literal hurricane like what we just went through last week with Melissa, and also other types of personal storms. Hurricanes come in all different shapes and sizes. It's not just always about the weather. So I'm really just sharing 3 thoughts today about that. So in case you don't know me, I'm Karin. I'm a yoga teacher and a wellness coach, and I focus on working with women over 40 in perimenopause and menopause. So the first thing is, I think because Kingston was spared the worst, a lot of us here in Kingston, myself included, don't even know what to feel. Honestly, we don't even know what to feel. I don't even know what to feel. The best I can say is I feel a mixture of grief, sadness, depression for all those people that have lost so much. Homes, property, livelihoods, lives, it's just awful. But then again, you have to feel grateful and thankful that so many people were spared on this side of the island. Kingston has a population of about 1 million people. So a lot of people were spared the worst. So we are grateful, we are thankful that on this side of the island, it was not much worse than it could have been, because I really can't even picture what it would be like to have over 1 million people completely without anything, like literally without anything. So I think the best I can say is that I'm really feeling a combination of grief and gratitude. And so if you have a similar situation facing you and you don't know what to feel, just give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace. I'm trying to give myself some grace and to tell myself that I don't need to have it all figured out. I don't need to even label what I'm feeling or not feeling. I don't have to feel positive. If I don't feel positive, I'm allowed to feel sad. I'm allowed to feel depressed. I'm allowed to feel down. So I think this may be useful for you if you're also facing a similar situation or some other kind of storm, hurricane in your life. You don't have to figure it all out right now. You're allowed to feel down. You're allowed to be depressed, quite frankly, because it's a pretty depressing situation here in Jamaica right now. So the other thing that I wanted to mention is that it is really important to get support, to talk about how you're feeling, to prioritize your mental health, quite frankly. I mean, being a woman in my 60s now, going through menopause, dealing with all those menopause symptoms, including increased stress and anxiety, tiredness, fatigue, joint aches and pains. Life's not easy, just even being in menopause. So add on to that, whatever circumstance you may be going through, your own personal storm, Hurricane Melissa passing through Jamaica, it can really do a number on your mental health. I mean, I just feel like bursting into tears half the time. And I do burst into tears from time to time. So it's really, really important to take your mental health seriously in whatever way that you can. You know, if talking to people helps you, talk to people, therapist, a friend, whatever it is, exercise, sleep, rest, self-care, all of those things, which I'm sure you've heard a million times. I'm a yoga teacher, so obviously yoga is really important in my self-care, and I teach lots of people how to use yoga to take care of themselves. So that's really what I wanted to share today. And if you're interested in helping, donating to the Hurricane Melissa relief effort, I'm going to leave 2 links in the description below of where you can donate to, how you can help the hurricane relief effort in Jamaica. So I know there have been a lot of scams, which is disgusting, but these 2 organizations that I'm linking to are reputable organizations that you can feel confident that if you decide or able to support Jamaica in this time, your money will be put to good use. So even if it is a tiny amount, every little bit helps. And then also, if you are interested in learning about how yoga can help to take care of your physical and mental health, you can download my free Yoga for Beginners playlist, where I go through some simple yoga poses that anybody can do, perfect for beginners. I'll leave the link to that as well, just in case you're interested in learning about how yoga can help. So really, that's all I wanted to share today. I hope this helps. Please let me know if you have any comments or questions about any of this, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for listening.